So once again, for the new people here, there is something you should know, and that is I love generating AI images. I have a handful of videos going over AI. I even have a folder on my Dropbox filled with some of the greatest AI images known to man. Sailor Moon with Lana Del Rey, the Grinch chasing Dora, a lot of pictures of Kim Jong-un, Rick Ross and Hello Kitty at the North Korean border, and a plethora of other things the major image generators won't even let you create anymore. Now, of course, with people like us being able to make their own image generators with less restrictions than the big guys, there has been an increase of disgusting images being created by people who nonetheless would be banned from using this kind of thing. I did make a video recently showing you how Elon Musk's AI Grok is able to literally create naked pictures of any celebrity you ask it for, only blocking out the ones the AI deems inappropriate. But even then, if you're fast enough, you can get a screenshot of the actual images before it censors it, because for some reason it shows you the image, then it decides that you shouldn't see it. But if you're using AI to try and generate naked pictures of girls you like, or even try and deep fake their face onto a naked body, then you should be allowed to go on the internet for 1 hour a day as if you were a prisoner in fucking solitary confinement. And even then, I still think an hour is too long for these freaks. With what we have now, they can generate a whole movie in that hour. But out of everything AI has to offer, deep faking and being able to easily generate celebrities are the two things people want regulations on. And like I just showed you, there are some generators who already have those restrictions in place. But there are just too many out there that don't. This morning, I saw a tweet that said, a French woman was scammed out of over $800,000 by someone pretending to be Brad Pitt. Scammer DM'd her on Instagram and convinced her with AI-generated videos and images. Now, I did find a video of these people talking about this, and I was like, yeah, less reading for me. But then I play the video, and they're speaking Frenchanese, dog.
Courrier, c'est un arrivage assez étonnant, mais je vais vous lire.
I even found this 20-minute special they did on her, and the subtitles are even in French. Yeah, let me just watch a foreign movie with the subtitles being in the native language of the movie. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks. But this lady, whose name is Anne, apparently got a DM from Brad Pitt's mother back in February, which is how the whole thing started. The next day is when she said the Brad Pitt account contacted her, telling her how much his mom talked about her. So they wasted no time. They're like, we got the hook, we got the line, now let's reel her in for the stinker. Actually, we're talking about Brad Pitt. I'm flabbergasted. At first, I think it's fake, but I don't really understand what's happening to me. Afterwards, we'll contact each other every day and we became friends, she says. He knew how to talk to women. And then you read the text messages this dude was sending, it's the most generic shit anyone can say to a girl. It's like if it was a middle schooler texting her. You always bring joy to my heart. I don't know how you do it, baby. I love you so much, baby. You are all I have, baby. I love you. I will, baby. Okay, I love you, my queen, my sweet queen, my sweet, bubblegum princess. Fuck, I would have blocked him. Now, anyone can tell you from reading how many times this guy said baby that this is a classic Indian scammer. And even her text messages are weird. I love you too, my baby of love. Like, it's funny because she'll send this guy like 10 messages in a row and his response is almost always something like, I love you more than life. Or like she'll pour her heart out and send these paragraphs and he's like, sorry baby, I fell asleep. Not knowing that she's like the 10th girl that day to text him something like that. And mind you, she was doing this while she had a millionaire of her own at home, in his home that he paid for, but we'll get into that soon. So part of the way this guy was actually able to get the money out of this girl was by generating AI images of Brad Pitt in the hospital, saying that he needed money for kidney surgery because his ex-wife Angelina Jolie had locked him out of his bank accounts. She says, it hurt me to do it, but I tell myself that I might save a man's life. Yeah, okay, and the thought of you getting some Brad Pitt sausage wasn't a factor at all? Are you sure about that? This lady had one hand on her phone and one hand down her pants as she's sending this dude hundreds of thousands of dollars. Just... oh, yes! All the while, her husband is wondering where all this money is going to. He's like, well, she's not getting any prettier, so it can't be plastic surgery. But here are some of the images this guy made. Now, obviously, being an AI connoisseur, I can see the red flags right away. But like, she's not even that old. How is she not gonna question at least this picture right here? When the fuck has someone ever sent you a surgery picture from inside the surgery room? But what's funny is that this is one of the pictures they used that convinced her this was real. Now, I am making jokes, but along with these pictures, this dude was sending her fake doctor emails, fake pictures of doctor IDs, even making an AI video of Brad Pitt asking her why she's doubting him.
I shared everything with you, hoping you would help keep my travel plans secret from these malicious people. I'm fully prepared today and informed you about the flight's departure time.
So I guess when you take all of that into account, you kind of feel bad for her. But remember, she was married to a millionaire already and then divorced him thinking she would be getting with Brad Pitt, only to realize everything was a lie when she saw the real Brad Pitt on TV with his new girlfriend. Some say she doesn't deserve this, but I would say that this is karma for thinking she can try and leave the millionaire she's with for a better one. How greedy are you? Leave some millionaires for us, dog. One's enough. Trying to get two? Alright. It does say Anne is currently hospitalized in a clinic specializing in severe depression, and it's like, how about a word from the husband? Maybe? Maybe a little quote from him? Not once in this whole video, or even in any of the articles, do they mention him, and maybe he wants to remain anonymous, but let's not try and make it seem like she's the sole victim, alright? But yeah, guys, unfortunately someone else has fallen victim to AI, this time for a whopping 800,000 smackaroonies. Just know this, guys, if a celebrity's parents hit you up before the actual celebrity does, that's already a red flag. But hey, maybe see how far you can take it and just keep coming up with excuses on why you can't send the money and just keep wasting their time? I don't know, that's just something I would do. Until tomorrow, though. Peace!